Hello there, beautiful people, and welcome to episode 2. All right, we're just gonna jump right in. I'm trying to not make these videos longer than 20 minutes. Hopefully, this one will be way less than that. So, today's topic, guys, is well, as it says above, housing. Whether you should rent, whether you should buy, or whether you should build. So, I don't think I need to really explain this one because we all know what the best one is. However, we're going to go through them one by one. So if you're interested, guys, just stay tuned. Okay, guys, so this pimple won't let me brigade. So, boy, braces make it hard for talking. This pimple will not make me be great. However, the show must go on. All right, guys. Just to let you know, videos will be posted every Monday and Friday. Okay, once I get a set schedule, I'm gonna try to do maybe videos like 3 times a week. But for now, we're gonna work with Mondays and Fridays. All right, so yeah, guys, we're just gonna jump right in. Listen, we all want to buy. Let's put it that way. We all want to buy. All right. Some of those who want to build, that's me and many others. I mean, yeah, it's great to build. Is it the best thing to do? Is it the best thing to do moving to Jamaica? Is it the best thing to do when you live there? Which one? You know what I mean? And then renting. So let's go ahead and start with renting. All right. Only because that one seems like the most feasible one. We're going to go with that one. So let's just say you're moving to Jamaica. You're a college student, or you're young, or maybe a young couple, or maybe a single person, and you move into Jamaica. You want to explore Jamaica. You want to make sure if this is, number one, the right move before you really set foot permanently and say this is where I'm gonna stay. Yeah, so renting is for those. Renting is for people who maybe are not sure if this is the right move. Number two, if they want to go ahead and rent while building. Number three, if it's just the best available option for you when it comes to money wise. I mean, we all want to buy, of course, like everybody wants to own something, but you have to start small. So if you see where it's more feasible for you to go ahead and rent for a short term, go ahead and do that. No, I am not sending you off to go ahead and rent something for $5,000 US, or okay, let me stop exaggerating. Me not tell you no for go rent something for like 2,500 US, alright? And floss and braff and all them something. No, I'm telling you, if it's just you, a studio or a 1 bedroom is fine. Work with that till you can make your way. If so you want somebody else, or you have family that come and go, you can say, all right, we need a 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom if you don't want to share your bathroom. All right, or if you have company coming over and you don't want to share your bathroom, 2 bathrooms, right? Work with your budget. Work with your budget. I cannot stress this enough. Work with your budget. No, if it's a family of you, so it's mother, father, child, mother, father, children, you want to have a 3 bedroom. I understand the price can go, up. However, you can, number one, use the paper. So don't be like me. What I did, I had my realtor. My mother and I were here in Florida, and we had our realtor go around and look for properties for us and send us videos, and that was how we okayed it. This is the most expensive option. The most expensive option. I learned later on, after the fact, after leases in effect, everything, that there was the paper. Looking in the paper, calling, making appointments, going and looking at the properties. I mean, if I knew this, I would not have got caught up in that tyrant that we were in for a 2 bedroom. No, it was nice in, top neighborhood, everything. I mean, amazing. But we could have did a lot better based off of other things that I saw once I was in Jamaica. All right, so definitely you want to weigh your options. Don't just jump for the first thing that looks nice, and make sure you know your budget. Make sure you plan out, guys, your light, your water, your flow bill, or whatever company you use. Make sure you plan these things out wisely. I cannot stress this enough, guys, because when all the bills start weighing down on you a month time, it not nice. Like, it not nice. Like, literally, it might seem like a little bit when you're coming from the US or Canada or somewhere. You might think, okay, my water bill is $40 in Jamaica. That's cheap. My light bill is like $200. That's cheap. Living in Jamaica and making Jamaican dollars to pay these things. Worse if your rent is in US dollars. Need I say more? Yeah, just think about that. Just think about that. Like, I'm not even exaggerating, guys. It's, you have to really look into all of this before you take that step and move to Jamaica. All right. I'm not gonna go too far in detail on this because I mean it comes with territory and it's common sense. You should know your budget. I mean, yes, we all want something nice. You can find something nice within your budget, or if you want something nice, and then you can sacrifice a bedroom, get a one bedroom, or if you can sacrifice the bedroom, get a studio, and get something nice that's upgraded and everything, furnished, unfurnished, whether you want to buy your furniture, whatever the case may be. But make sure that you are within your budget. Okay. Number 2, buying. Now we all want to buy something, and I completely understand, like, who does not want to own something? My mother's a realtor. It's very hard for people to purchase. So for those of you who own a home, kudos to you, because it is a process. And when you can get through that and say you own a property, that is an amazing accomplishment. So it's really something that everybody wants to do. So let's get into buying. If you're moving to Jamaica and you feel like this is the place you want to be, or it's also an investment for yourself, you're going to be back and forth, you want to go ahead and make sure that it's within your means. If you're buying it cash, great, you're buying it cash. That finishes that right there. If you're taking out a mortgage, you need to factor in your mortgage payment along with property tax, along with maintenance fees. Some communities have maintenance fees, along with your utility bills. Okay, now when you're looking at all of these things, guys, please, I cannot stress it enough. If you have something overseas and then you have that's an extra expense. All right, and remember, you're going to be paying for it even when it's locked up. So you want to think, should I be buying this big huge mansion? Should I be should I be getting a condo? Should I be getting a townhouse? Should I be getting an apartment? Should I be getting a house? Did I say house already? Yeah, like, this is how you really decide. And I mean, trust me, I see some people and I'm just like, yo, I'm 26, and me see some people go out of them way because of show off and pride and everything. Like, you can take up this big mortgage on yourself, you can't manage, you go buy this big car, and then you're going to ask me, not saying any names, you're going to ask me, because I work for the airline, for body pass, and why the tickets are expensive. Mind you, the ticket is like $200 and something. And you tell me why it's so expensive, but yet you have a flashy car parked up in your driveway in Jamaica with your flashy place, and you live up here. Is it worth it? Is it worth it, guys? Like, start off small. Get a car that's affordable, good on gas, parts are cheap in case something happens. You have to change your tires. Remember, Jamaica road no good. Like, you're gonna have to change tires on a regular. You have to get your car service, oil change, all them something there. If you go take out a Benz or you go take out a Porsche, trust me, you better have that money. Like, you better have that money. You know what I mean? And don't be going out and putting things on credit where you can't afford to pay them one time. Like, it just not worth it, guys. It just not worth it. All right. So within your budget, don't be taking out a mortgage for a $300,000 house that you cannot afford. There's programs that is like 10% down. Just think about that 10% down plus your closing costs plus attorney fees. Think about all these things and make sure you're like, yeah, I want to buy this $300,000 property versus, yeah, I want to buy this 120 or $150,000 US property, thousand property. All right. Any terms you hear me say, guys, it's US. All right. So I'm just trying to say, work within your means, and then you work your way up. Once you have something and you're established, you can go ahead and say, all right, I can move from here. I can sell this, or it's an investment property. No, I can rent it out. I can Airbnb it. I can do whatever the hell I want to do. Right? Right. All right. We're moving fast today. We're going to go into building. No. For returning residents, a lot of people, they want to build. They have their land or they inherited land or something, and they want to build on the land. I would not suggest you building if you're not there physically. Number one, because you can't trust nobody. It come back down to can't trust nobody. Unless you're there, I don't suggest you building, or you can be literally standing there and watching your house get built. Like, if you're not there, it better you buy something or better you rent something. Truth be told. All right. Yeah, like, it just don't make no sense. Don't build anything, but say buy something, because that same money that you're going to spend for go buy a piece of land and then, clear the ground, all of these things, guys, calculate all of that cost. It's better for you to go ahead and buy something. You can buy something that needs work and then you can fix it up yourself, or you can build on it. It's up to you, but that would be the better option in my opinion. No, I mean, yeah, if you want to build up a complex, like you have money like that, or it's a group of you, like it's a company and you're moving back to Jamaica as well, that's great. Like, that is a better opportunity for you to go ahead and do that, because you're having attorneys involved and there's a lot of things involved, and there's like insurance and all those things. So if anything happens and whatever, you have your back covered, your back, your front, your sides, your foot, you understand? So it would be good for you to build. But will I recommend for a returning resident to build and they are overseas? No. Will I recommend you to build if you are in Jamaica? Sure, if that is the choice that you make, if you make that choice. Me personally, I wanted to do that a lot of times. Like, I really wanted to, and then I changed my mind and said I'd rather buy something that's there if it need work, and then I can build on it or change up, do whatever I want to do. I rather do that now. So I changed my mind. And yeah, that's just that. I'm not trying to deter anybody from their dreams. I am not trying to change your mind, because trust me, anything in a Jamaica good. Anything in a Jamaica good. If you have a piece of land, you have it already, me not wrong you. Like, you can build on it, and if it's not an area where you want to be in, you can build on it and rent it out. You can build a one room, you can build like a house that has, what you call that, like apartments. You can build like a 2-2 and a 2-2 and then a 3-2, and then you own the 3-2 part, and then you have the like, you can, there's a lot of things that you can do, guys. And truth be told, like, it not hard for getting it. Like, you can go through a company, get a contractor, you can do all of this. It is really, really, there's companies out there. My uncle is in the business. Maybe one day I'll put him in a video and we'll talk about it. But yeah, like, it's a really amazing thing. Either way, you're owning a home, and guess what, the plus of that is there's no mortgage when you're done. Your house is paid off because you built it from scratch. So that's the stress-free part. But it's just that cash of going ahead and building it. That right there, that's at the leak. That's at the part where go get a lot of people, like, when they say I can't build right now. So yeah, guys, like, trust me, the options are endless. But if you're just moving to Jamaica, I would suggest renting first, because you want to make sure that's the move that you really want. Even though you might have that love for Jamaica, and you want to make sure that you know say this is where you want to be. Okay, if you have the cash and you know you say you want something in Jamaica, definitely I would say buy something, but work within your means. Make sure that you're in your budget, make sure that you can manage the monthly payment. And yeah, that's the advice that I have for you guys today when it comes to this topic. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm pretty sure that I did a good job with the timing. I hope I didn't talk too fast for you guys today. I just want to get this out there because trust me, I have a lot of information. I'm trying so hard, guys. I have a lot of information and I'm trying so hard to get them out there for you guys in these episodes. And I don't want to put out too many episodes because I have so much other stuff to share with you lovely people. So yes guys, this is the end of episode 2. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe, comment, rate, guys, share. I have so much advice to give, and I would just really appreciate your support and the time that you take to watch this video. And yeah guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.